What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you today with a little video about an addition we had to the game last week we haven't really talked about, but before I get into it, make sure you hit that old thumbs up button. It supports the channel greatly, and I personally appreciate it. I like knowing what kind of content you guys want to see on the channel. It helps me bring you guys exactly what you want here. So let's jump into it and let's talk about this added feature, this replay button. And I know it's been here for like a week and a half now, but I'm going to go ahead and give myself a decent amount of stamina just so we could talk about this. Okay, so go in here, set your team. I'm actually going to put another hard hitter on the front line just because I ain't really worried about it. Who are we going to put up here? Where's Oka? We'll put Oka up here. He'll do a good job. So basically, I'm just going to create my team that will... Oh, yeah. We'll put her up there. Bam. So I'm just going to basically create a team that's just designed to go in here and, like, wreck this dude out as fast as humanly possible. And it should be a one-turn match. There we go. Boom. Ain't worried about it. So one turn, he's dead. Now, the old way, we'd have to go out here, hit skip, go, back through that, all the settings and all that. Nah, now it's a lot faster. A lot faster. That'll play it again button right there. Just hit that. Boom, you're right back into it. In fact, all the time I was talking is how long it would take you roughly to go out, cycle through everything, get back in there. And, if you have any kind of network connection issue or, you're on Wi-Fi somewhere that's extremely busy, that can actually take a few minutes sometimes. So we go out here, we're done, and we're right back into it. And you could just continue grinding this up. In fact, I'm going to try to burn all this stamina real quick and just show you how quickly you can burn stamina if you're just on the grind here. Which doesn't sound like a good thing, but actually really is a good thing. You guys know you should be farming the hell out of this event because the event farm, there's so much to do right now in the event farm. It's pretty ridiculous. And I won't lie, I have not been the most diligent about the farm this time around. But, personal life, unfortunately, does happen sometimes. Alright, he did. Oop, and my HDMI blipped. Sorry about that. There you go. Better than it has been, though, so that's good news. And then we just go right back in. We are right back at it. I mean, once again, the thing I like about this is there's no real, magic or mystery to it. You don't really have to do a bunch of the other crap that you had to do before hit the thing and then just go back in. Now, let me talk real quickly about the minor criticisms I have of this feature. I do enjoy this. I really love this feature. I think it's just absolutely phenomenal to add to a game like this where grinding is just such an integral part of it, especially when you're grinding just one stage over and over and over again. Because I will tell you right now, clicking that skip button and going through all those other steps, when you're burning 300, 400 stamina at a time, that actually can get tiring. It could take you a few minutes to get through all that. I know, for me, a lot of times I'll sit here and I'll grind while I'm doing something else. While I'm making the thumbnail for the video, while I'm cooking dinner, while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. Having the ability to go over there and one touch, play it again, is really nice. But let's get into those criticisms. I really like this concept, but I think other games have executed it slightly better. I do like that it goes back in immediately, but I would like it better if we would have an opportunity to at least have an extra 2 or 3 runs out of it, just burn the extra stamina. Have that, in Dokkan Battle they call it bonus, but in a lot of other games, they do something similar where you can literally just burn a little bit of extra stamina. Now, I understand, for the sake of getting you to actually play the game and be diligent in it, they can't just have you queue up 500 stamina and burn it in one go. And I understand that. It makes sense. But when we're doing a grind like this, having the ability to burn 2 or 3 turn stamina at one given time, even if it is limited, would really help those people that, only log in for a few minutes a day and only have a limited amount of time to do that grind. It would be something really, really, really nice. So right now, if, on this turn I got 2 or 3 rounds worth of bonuses, or worth of items, instead of just the one, that would be very nice. So I've already burned through all that stamina. That's actually quite nice. So I can burn through 5 more stamina real quick. So I do think if we were going to talk about upgrading the system, I do think giving us the opportunity to burn a decent amount of stamina at any one given point would be something that'd be very, very beneficial, especially considering, you know, you're grinding one map over and over and over again. Even on this video, it's felt extremely repetitive. But at the same rate, that's what you have to do. Like when you're grinding out items for an event, this is how you have to do it. I mean, there's really no other way, not to at least get maximum boosts out of it, not to get the maximum items out of it. So I do think, and see, old habits die hard. I have to go back in there. And then while that doesn't take long, I think you see right away how much faster that replay button is. And then, you know, my phone's connected right now to an Ethernet connection. Sounds counterproductive, but it's way better. If it was on Wi-Fi, you know that loading screen could take several minutes sometimes if the Wi-Fi is overloaded. Oftentimes I'm grinding while my wife is working, and her system just takes priority. It really does. So sometimes if she's transferring big files or whatever to and from work, my phone can actually lag out, and it's annoying, but you know, it's life. We all deal sometimes with poor connections. So I do like this opportunity. I do like what the replay button has given us. I just wish it was a little better, but once again, I think it's an interesting addition and an interesting asset. And if you're not using it, I would definitely say you're wasting extra clicks. You're not really maximizing your diligence in the game here. So, like I did here at the beginning of this video, build a team that can, like, one-shot grind it, and then just play it again, and play it again, and play it again. Let's just see how many items, because I had almost no items before I started this. I had sold all of them. So, when I burn this last little bit of stamina, let's just see how many items we have. And it's been, what, 6 minutes in the video talking about this and really just gushing. So we'll see how much faster the grind actually is. Because I can tell you right now, it's taken a long time sometimes to amass stuff between loading screens and clicking out of things and clicking back into things. I'm just honestly, personally curious to see how much faster this grind has gone. Because we're getting 50. Now remember, interesting point here. 50 of those, the medals for the event gacha, 55 of them per run and 50 of them for a multi. So we'll probably have a dozen or more multis. Maybe 24 multis. I don't know. We'll have a lot. We'll have a lot. So let's go ahead in here and see. Let's see. Oh, yep, we're out of stamina. So let's go ahead and skip. And let's go into the gacha. So, yeah, 1,700 of the gacha tickets, gacha medals. So, and I had 0 before this video started. So that is much, much, much faster than ever before. If we go into the exchange, I've got 400 of the large items, almost enough to buy the Hero Metal and Flame Amulet. Remember I said I was slacking? I was slacking. So we can have just about anything in here we want at the moment. And if you guys haven't been following along, Fauna is not limited. So this should be a priority. Well, not your priority, but a priority of yours to stock up on as much Fauna as humanly possible. I know the campaign is currently on, and you get double Fauna per run, but as you're going to be grinding this out anyway, I think bang for buck, that's kind of your best deal. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of the gacha. There is a 4-star draw when you get to round 15, so don't slack on this, guys. Do not slack on this. You can see I'm only around 6, because once again, I have been slacking. But that's beside the point. Don't do what I did. Is kind of the gist of it here. Anyway, it's a very long gush piece. I apologize. I'm going to call it there. But that is the video. Let me know what y'all thought of the new button, because I really think it's a fantastic asset. I'm repeating myself, so I'm going to call it there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow my Birdman, hit me up at Booker. I'll be back at you guys with more 10-minute long gush pieces about a single button soon.